the Nepal community will be sharing.
Okay, hello everyone. So earlier today, after listening to like the bloggers of the Bangladesh community, like we could relate a lot to that. So let me like point out each and everything. So first of all, we have communication gaps among communities. Among communities meaning, so we have similar PHP developers group, GDG, and then GDG, the Microsoft M guys, and then other different communities. So basically, like till date, like each and every community is working as like individually as a sole community. There is no communication between communities, like even no inter-community projects, and like a lot can be done, but nothing is happening at all. Second, we all as Mozilla Nepal community, we are very new to this. We are very new to Mozilla itself. So first of all, none of us are experts, so we have a huge lack of domain experts in Nepal. Second thing, we lack mentorship, in the sense how to go forward, what to do next, like proper mentorship. Third, still till today, Mozilla is Firefox. People have not been able to look beyond Firefox. The part of Mozilla that advocates the open web, that advocates the web as the platform. So we are still blocked over there. Next, as mentioned earlier, non-technical people are still not very interested to come into Mozilla projects. Be it like, obviously it won't be technical stuff, but then they are no way interested. It's not our thing, that's what they say. Dominance of proprietary softwares, it's everywhere. So lots of proprietary softwares, people are still stuck with Internet Explorer. XP is the biggest thing right now, till date. No proper channel for funds. So Nepal has a thing with PayPal, because of which we cannot get the funds here. So I'm not sure what we can do, how we can move past this, but that is a big issue right now. 7 and 8 are very specific to us, load shedding and connectivity. I think we all know how fast internet is in Nepal by now, and load shedding, we have at least during winters we have at least 12 to 14 hours of load shedding daily. Scheduled. Power cut. Yeah. Luckily, during summers we have only 6 hours. Yeah. And at time, even not scheduled ones. Then no proper location for meetup. So right now, like whenever we meet up at cafes or some colleges. But then still now we don't have proper location, like proper people who would help us with the place and a certain place basically. And last one, community web portal. So like earlier we didn't think of this, but then after listening to all other communities, we saw that we had the same issue. So right now we just have a simple landing page, no web portal. And coming to mailing list, I see we are doing very good with Facebook groups. People don't use mailing list a lot, except some of the fast guys. But most of the people are happy with Facebook, and then if it works that way, it's working well. So those are the major blockers for us. Right now for the roadmap for 2013, we are thinking of Firefox OS hack days. If one of us gets better with it, or we have a proper help from South Asia community, we'll be able to do couple of those, maybe more. And then how was it feeling?
Everything has been covered. How about having our own separate mailing list, on the Nepal mailing list? Will you tell what?
I cannot hear you.
Mozilla Nepal mailing list. Can it help or not?
The bug is already there, right?
For mailing list, they
What's the
haven't
bug
responded yet, right?
Do you have submitted the bug?
I have the bug number.
We had discussed about it last time. But still, for the web portal, they have responded. But for mailing list, they haven't responded yet.
Yeah.
I think you are there. Because you filed the bug, right?
What's the bug number? I don't see an Nepal bug. There are only 2 bugs under Nepal, and neither of them are mailing lists.
Okay, there was on the bug about some months ago, and Jarvis replied saying that we can use the local post mailing list for now till we have large communities.
I'm sorry.
There must be the bug.
Who said that?
Jarvis,
Jerd, yeah. Yes, Sumia or I can help you with a bug on the yeah.
If I file it as judge, cannot record, sorry, for that, in my tab.
Dunia, can you find that?
My neighbor is totally person.
I mean, I searched for keyword Nepal, there's only 2 bugs, neither of them anyway, so.
Can you search with the, should we find about that?
So let's go back to the list. The mailing list should be fixed easily. Let's go back to the list. Can you go back up again?
No.
Okay. So communication gap among communities. I think this meeting, as we agree, is the first step towards better communication, at least within South Asia. So I think this has clearly will help us with more communication in this.
I think what we met with among communities was not within different Mozilla communities.
Oh, within the Nepal.
Within Nepal itself.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That should be actually cross community. Inter-community means the same community, different locations, different regions. For example, Mozilla Bangladesh, Mozilla India, Mozilla Nepal, they are inter-community. Cross community should be the idea, I guess.
Or intra or
No, inter-community is like within the
which is
cross community, I think.
So this is a challenging issue because I think although there may be some communities that might seem very similar to Mozilla Nepal community, GTUG and some FOSS communities, they might have some separate goals. So, I think, for instance, on Software Freedom Day, there would make a lot of sense for Mozilla Nepal community to work with Ubuntu community or Fedora community to do Software Freedom Day together, plus Open Office. And then we now have some contact with Open Data Group here. GTUG, I think not a lot of connections are possible there. Google is promoting their own services and their own software, and they have no benefit to partner with Mozilla Nepal. So my personal opinion is don't waste time on GTUG. I think other communities which you should consider collaboration with is Wikipedia community here. There could be some good collaboration there. And then any kind of web developer or JavaScript or any of those communities?
We have a PHP.
The PHP community, those would be the ones I would focus on.